Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Starting off my YouTube channel with a video talking about endings. But in all fairness, it is an underrepresented topic to talk about. Now, I know when I say end credits, your mind probably starts to think about the newest Marvel movie, be it the actual end credits scene or the mid credits. I could probably fill a whole different video about my opinions on Marvel and why it is not as good as you people think, but that is not what it is about. The end credits are good as they add humour, build upon overarching stories, and get our minds racing for the next movie. But some, like the Captain America one in Spider Man Homecoming, is just a waste of time. I remember sitting in the cinema and being quite fucking annoyed. But there is a case for some movies to have short videos like blooper reels, like in comedy movies or what they did in the Hangover movies. But mostly the first one, which was done the best. This also worked into the story as it is photos detailing their trip and all the antics they get up to, which I thought was fucking brilliant. But the only Marvel movie that I feel that does it perfect is Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It is 5 end credits scenes, which are a bit boring, but they add to the movie, tick all the boxes, being funny, informing, and interesting. But they also have a great backing song. The song at the end of a movie is vitally important. In Guardians, they have Guardians Inferno, which is a great original song, but the movie is a great soundtrack in general, as does the first one and Thor Ragnarok. But the song playing at the end of the movie is always essential for me. The end of The Graduate wouldn't be complete without the Sound of Silence playing while the two run away together, or the end of Fight Club using Where Is My Mind to parallel the narrator and his identities and the fact that he's lost his mind. Or Always Look on the Bright Side of Things in The Life of Brian, which gives a wonderful comedic effect with the irony of him being crucified. Or Alleviate in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is good and all, but its use of animation to show humour and the art style of the movie is just very good. It uses animation to back the end credits, which is common, but it is used very well. It is also used very well in the 2004 A Series of Unfortunate Events, which uses a very interesting art style coupled with a great, mysterious and foreboding score, showing the three kids running away from Count Olaf. Another movie that uses great animation in the end credits is the Lego Movie. Yes, the movie wasn't stop motion animated, but the end credits is. It is done this way to pay tribute to the millions of people who played Lego as a kid and made stop motion animated movies. It took 2 months to make and upwards of 5,000 bricks. They also have the annoying song Everything Is Awesome in the background, performed by my favourite comedy band, The Lonely Island. They repeat the process again for the second movie, but not really to the same standard. Another movie you probably have heard of by the same director is 21 and 22 Jump Street. 21 has a good ending and all, but 22 is the better one, hands down, which goes over potential sequels for the franchise, including cameos from the likes of Bill Hader and Seth Rogen. The whole point is to show how stupid sequels are by poking fun at them with things like replacing actors and merchandising and video games. Another movie I personally love the end credits of is The Boat That Rocked, otherwise known as Pirate Radio, which pays tribute to the rock music industry and how the characters' dreams will live on after their death. It does this by showing album covers to important works, all set to Let's Dance by David Bowie. Another movie that I personally find that has a good end credits is Vice by Adam McKay, which uses fishing tackle to represent the main characters. For example, Christian Bale, who plays Dick Cheney, is represented by a heart, as he has to get a heart transplant during the movie, and Sam Rockwell, who plays George Bush, is represented by an American flag. This is all set to the song I Want to Live in America, which shows the film's comedic side as well. That's all I'm going to cover for now, but I do have some honourable mentions, i.e. The Breakfast Club, which is obviously a great movie. Stand By Me. Most Disney movies have a great end credits. Captain America, The First Avengers, done quite well. Pulp Fiction, The Social Network, and Quiz Show. There are more, but I feel that that's enough. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go do the typical like, subscribe, and if you have any ideas for a video, write them in the comments below. I don't have any social media yet, but will soon. I will also have links to all the credits I spoke about and maybe some of the mentions if I can find them. Don't stop watching movies, they're always great.